Alright lads, let's start talking about the 6th anniversary, because if you don't know, and I've been mentioning this in a few videos, but I think it does warrant its own video, the 6th anniversary is 54 days away. It's quite crazy to think about, it's that close, right? In addition to that, in less than 22 days, we are going to be getting the 6th anniversary teaser trailer, announcing or teasing the 6th anniversary character or characters. And now is the best time to start saving your orbs if you want to have as much orbs as possible for the 6th anniversary. And the main reason why I'm mentioning this is because of how they handle the anniversaries. If you don't know, when it comes to the anniversary, we always have two back-to-back banners. On July 23rd, we're going to get the 6th anniversary character or characters, and then a week after that, we're going to get another round of anniversary step-ups, which is probably going to feature some exciting characters. Now, for the last couple years, it's only round 2 has always been 1,000-year Blood War characters, and for the most part, those characters are normally OP at the time of their release. They somewhat do fall off over time, but they're still good enough to start summoning for on the anniversary. Now, with the manga characters, the situation that we have right now, we're not sure when they are going to return. They could return for part 2 of the anniversary, but also at the same time, it could be Spirits Are Forever With You. And knowing what banners coming out tomorrow, Don Kanoji / Picaro and Uryu, we have the more exciting characters coming out in the next couple rounds of Spirits Are Forever With You. So for free-to-play players out there, you're going to have 2 banners that are back-to-back, a week apart, that are probably going to be insanely hype. Round 2 is definitely going to feature some kind of Beyond Bankai character and the more exciting novel character because of who actually is left. And having as much orbs as possible is definitely going to be the go-to for this anniversary, especially because of the way they do handle the banners. Unfortunately, and I really do hate that this has become a trend for the anniversaries, and I'm really hoping it isn't the same this year, hopefully they learned from last year, is the anniversary step-up itself. It's not that good. It's an okay banner, it's going to have normal rates, 0.5 for the actual character, but it's the step-ups, right? You only get 1 guaranteed 5-star on step 6, and then after that, it's just 250 orbs, no extra discounts, no extra guarantees, and that really does suck. So I'm really hoping that isn't the case this year, because it encourages you to spend more. If you see stuff like that, a lot of people don't even go past step 7, because it's just not really worth your orbs. They might end up waiting for future banners. So if the banners do end up being like what they were last year, as having as much orbs as possible is definitely going to be in your favor to try and get some of these characters, because for the most part they should be broken. If we go by last year's characters, the 5th anniversary characters to this day are still the best characters in the attribute. 5th anniversary Byakuya, 5th anniversary Ichigo are absolutely insane, and having them on your account is just a massive plus just for enjoying the game in general. And then the part 2 again is probably going to be some exciting limited time characters. So with 2 banners dropping back to back within a week, again having as much orbs as possible is definitely going to be the go-to. Now, knowing that, what you need to do is start skipping banners. Now, tomorrow's banner is for the most part a very easy skip for a lot of players out there. I'm going to be summoning because I really want the characters. They're nothing amazing, but I do think they're going to be pretty fun to get my hands on. 2 weeks after that, we're going to get the mid-month. I don't even need to talk about that. That's an easy skip. You should never really be summoning on mid-month banners, especially with the way they do treat them lately. And then the end of month for June is going to be swimsuit characters. Speaking of swimsuit, we have Nemu right here. So that's pretty much the last bit of bait right before the anniversary, because after that swimsuit banner, we're getting no new banner until July 23rd, which is going to be the 6th anniversary. So, you know, you need to be ready, lads. You need to be ready, because I know there are a lot of simps watching this video, myself included, that are probably going to not be strong enough to skip the swimsuit banners, especially if we get someone like Isane, Rangekyo, or Rukia. There's probably going to be plenty of people summoning on that banner, but it might be wise just to skip it, because they are going to come back on a better banner, and they're going to appear a lot often as well. If we go by last year, the 5th anniversary characters didn't return until like 6 months after their first initial release, and again, they're the best characters in the game. So going by that, the 6th anniversary might follow the same pattern where they might not return for a long time. And yes, you can get them from tickets, but even having said that, you want to get these characters 5/5 just to breeze through content and have fun with those characters. Now, to get ready for it, again, skipping banners is key. But at the same time, you need to get all the orbs possible, and that's what we're talking about today. Now, if you go to the news section, lucky for us, we do have a new story mode coming out, which is actually very exciting because it's Spirits Are Forever With You. For the most part, this hasn't been translated in English fully. I think it's very hard to find an actual translation of the novel, so it's nice to actually have this in-game. And I know comparing it to the novel, it's better to read the novel, but when you can't do that, this is the next best thing, and you can actually find out what the story of Spirits Are Forever With You is through this game, and that's what I'm actually going to be doing. I didn't do that for Can't For You All because they were being translated. I'd rather actually read them, but for this, no news of that happening, so I'm definitely going to read it in-game. But this new story mod, which is dropping tomorrow, mind you, is going to be giving us 280 orbs. So that's actually very nice to have have just those extra orbs right there, especially if you are skipping these banners. In addition to that, we're getting some point events, right? We have the new point event dropping tomorrow, we have the point event dropping in 2 weeks time, and then we have the point event dropping in a month's time, and on average that's going to probably give you around 450 orbs. So there you go, just from those two alone you have like 600 plus. In addition to that, we have the new epic raid dropping tomorrow, the awakened version for the Noitora. That's going to be giving you 200 orbs, and if you haven't already done it, I definitely do recommend going to epic raid right now. I actually might be streaming later today if you want to join my epic raid runs. You need to make sure you're playing epic raid just for the orbs alone. Like this right here, the awakened one for Kenpachi, 200 orbs. This one right here, 100 orbs. And then this one right here, another 100 orbs. And today is the last day to farm these two, so you want to make sure you're getting those orbs just to get, as again, much orbs as possible. But tomorrow we're going to get the new epic raid, the awakened version of Noitora, giving us another 200 orbs. And then again, in a month's time, for the swimsuit characters, we're going to get another epic raid, giving you 200 orbs from that one, plus the 200 that we are going to get at the start of August, just in time for the part 2, the anniversary. In addition to that, next month we are going to get a reoccurring epic raid, a normal one and awakened one, again giving you 300 orbs. So just from epic raids alone, from now all the way to the start of August, that's around 800 orbs. Again, a lot of orbs to get. Make sure you are doing them. In addition to that, we have Senkamon. Senkamon comes out at the 5th of every month, so we are going to get Senkamon returning in 6 days time. And then July 5th, we're going to get another Senkamon, and then August 5th, we're going to get another Senkamon. Overall, if you are able to beat all of them, that's 1,500 plus orbs. So again, another hefty amount of orbs that you want to make sure you get your hands on, especially if you are somewhat of a newer player. That's definitely something you want to work towards. And that doesn't even mention all the extra daily logins that we are going to be getting, all the extra bonuses. If you have Senkamon characters to get, you might get orbs from them, you might get orbs from pulling tickets, you might get orbs from daily logins, and also resurrection characters. So overall, from now all the way to the start of the anniversary, we're looking at potentially 4,000 plus orbs to get your hands on. So you want to make sure now, even though we are in like the lowest point in the game, there isn't really anything exciting going on, even though we do have a Spirits Arthur with you banner. Just doing the bare minimum to get enough orbs for the anniversary is going to be key to enjoying the anniversary, because again, you know, the anniversary characters drop and you don't have them, and you've seen everyone else get them. Even if there's content, you're going to be disappointed. You probably don't even want to play the game. So having as much orbs as possible is key to having fun on the anniversary, basically. And then we also do have, you know, the new arena mode that should be dropping sometime soon. We might even get news about it in like 9 or so days for the forthcoming updates. That should drop sometime in the anniversary, and you know, we don't know if that's going to give orbs. It very well might. Hopefully it's fun. But that right there is basically the video for today, just talking about the 6th anniversary, informing you lads that it is coming soon and what you need to do to get ready. Get your orbs ready, lads, because it's going to be a fun time summoning. Hopefully the banner isn't too bad. Hopefully the characters are interesting. Hopefully it's an Aizen. I think we've all been waiting for Aizen. And yeah, in 20 days, lads, get ready. We're going to have the teaser trailer, and that's going to be a fun time discussing who's it going to be. This time, I think it's very likely to be Aizen, so regardless of what the teaser even teases, I'm going to be calling Aizen, and we'll see how that goes. But if you guys did enjoy the video, let me know what your orb count is looking at now. Mine's 8,000, but I do buy orbs, and that's probably going to go down to 6,000 tomorrow for the new banner, because unfortunately I am summoning. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you lads in the next one. Peace.